Well, I guess we're gonna see if this works. Where are you, Alan? Why am I getting an echo? That work? That work? Hello now. Hello now. Oh, am I getting an echo? I don't know what I'm doing. I got two voices. I know.
You mute the other one.
It is muted. That one's on silent. But it's still talking. I don't know. Oh, it's echoing. How about now? Why is the phone still making it? I don't know. Let me turn the speaker all the way up. Wonder if that works. Nope. I don't know. You didn't get your link to work, Mr. Allen? I don't know why I'm getting an echo. How about now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Honey. Yeah, Alan, I'm having trouble with the echoes. For some reason it's coming on two speakers. How about now? Huh? I don't know what's going on with this. This is why I didn't want to do this. Huh? What? You can hear me?
When you talk to them, it's late here.
Yeah, it's got a delay. But you can hear me? Does it echo? What?
Yeah, okay now.
It's okay, or is it echo? All right. I'll figure it out one of these days. I got the microphone on my tablet and the microphone off on the phone that I'm using for the video. I don't get it. Too much stupid technology. I guess we'll just use this for a test session. See how this works. That sound better? All right, Alan, I'll get your butt in this room. Just click on that link, and when it comes up, you should be able to click on the link to open it right in directly here because you already have StreamYard. I feel like I'm talking to myself. Yes, that's not a first time. Yeah, I can see the messages. Now we just got to figure out how to get you in here. Hey, look, I figured out how to advertise. Nothing else. Good thing nobody else is in this room. Well, everybody, this is a test session. Mr. Allen convinced me to do it. LOL. Yeah. But I guess we'll try. So a lot of it'll be a waste here today, trying to figure stuff out. But I did a video, I think 2 days ago, on how we went about buying the truck. And I had some idiots come on here, just so everybody will figure it out. Calling me butthurt and everything when I answer them back. Just the way it is. I'm going to tell you the way it is. I don't really care. And if you don't like my comments, don't watch. It's just that simple. I control my life. I'm going to live my life the way I want to, not the way others tell me to. I decided I wanted a truck. I needed a truck. Because I don't walk that way. You know, I heard all these people anywhere from, oh, diesel costs more. Diesel's not common here. Diesel's very common here. You know, I know up where Ellen is, diesel is cheaper than gas, but not here. Hey, I'm answering a question. Well, Alan, I got this set up on my OnePlus 12 cell phone right now. I have an Insta360 X5, but for the first time, I didn't want to have to try learning two things at once, going live and how to do it on that camera, because that camera's got so many options. And I haven't figured them out yet. It'll do some amazing stuff, but I don't know how to do it. And yes, in case anybody ever watches this later, I smoke. Alan already knows I smoke, so no big deal. Did you get a chance to try that link, Alan? This would be much more fun when you were on here, because I know you got questions. Wifey's in the house, probably cleaning something. Filipinos, they're always cleaning something, rearranging something. It's okay. Drove me crazy the first month or so, but so be it. She keeps the house amazingly clean. She's always cooking meals. She made banana bread yesterday. Oh my God, it was the best banana bread I ever had. It was so moist and fluffy. I've never had banana bread like that. It was a little sweet, but then again, I ate half the pan. I guess it's healthy. Hi, my dear. I know it's not you, it's Alan. But hi. I always get to see videos of you dancing. Filipinos are always so happy. Love to dance and sing. My girl's always singing. She thinks she's got a terrible voice, but she's got a very sweet voice. So many things to learn on here. I've never done this before. Maybe next time it'll do better. Pretty sure it's just me and Alan in here, anyways. Oh, there's my wifey. Love you, baby. Maybe she'll join us one of these days. She was out here, but we were having echo issues with. Really? Closing the gas stations up there, Alan? I haven't been out today yet. Maybe ours are all closed. I don't know. I made sure I fueled up on Sunday. So I got a full tank. I'm good for a while. If they start closing them down, I guess I'll have to stay home, which is going to suck because we got a trip planned to her island in 3 weeks. Well, 2 to 3 weeks. As soon as they decide when they're going to have the award ceremony for the end of the year at her son's school. So different than the US. Our kids in like November know what day they're going to graduate in June. But here, we're within a couple of weeks and they're not sure when they're going to be done. Everything's more fun in the Philippines. Go with the roll. Alan, where are you? Goddamn old guys, anyways, and technology. They don't get along. I love picking on Alan. He's been very helpful to me. First month I was here, I was ready to get back on a plane and go home. He really kept me from leaving. Yes, they do. They get a lot more vacations than our kids do. But then again, our kids are spoiled little brats anymore. They need to quit being coddled. This probably be more fun if there was more people in here to shoot the breeze with. I guess we're gonna have to have technology school later for Alan to get them all set up. What do you mean you can't open the link? Let me send it to you again. Copy. I hate doing this. I gotta look at myself. You're not even watching me? You're eating nanners? There. Here's my irritation. Say hi, honey.
Hi. This is my headache.
I'm your headache. I try my best. Ready to trade me in yet?
Banana.
What are you trading me in for? Where's my banana? I can't eat on camera? It's definitely weird.
Coconut.
Then you're talking to myself. Maybe I'll turn this private after I do this. Nobody can see it then. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing something for Alan to join in or what. Maybe I got it all messed up. What do you mean am? Alan, is it waiting for me to do something? Oh, there you are. I see a picture down here.
Just that one. Yes.
No, that's not a link. That was the comment Alan commented. Tell her I don't worry about anything. I'm just a smart ass. Says my wife. Half the stuff that come out of my mouth is just being a joke. I'm not even sure which one of these I'm controlling the stream with. Oh, look, I figured out how to take a comment off. I might figure this out in 700 years. I moved here because I had a medical injury about 7 years ago and I thought life was over. But one day I realized, it just dawned on me, I get a disability check. And I've never left the continental US. I've been to Canada, but that's about it. I traveled around the East Coast in the US, but that was it. So I started researching Panama because it's close. And I realized I don't want to learn how to speak Spanish. So while I was doing that, there was watching YouTube, and a video popped up on the Philippines, saying 7,600 islands. And I love the fish. So of course I had to research it. I did that for probably about 6 months. Decided I was going to make a trip over here, but I wanted to get to know somebody because I want to see the tourist areas. So I put a post on a Facebook group, and my wonderful girl messaged me back. Just sent me a message and said hi, and how it all started. So I knew right away, probably after a week and a half, that she was different. I asked her, well, it started out, she told me that if I could wait until she had vacation, she'd show me around the Philippines, because I don't want to see the tourist traps. I won't go to Disney in the US, so I don't want to go to tourist shit here. So we started talking. She was an OFW in Hong Kong. So the 12-hour difference was tough. But then her birthday was coming up, and I couldn't figure out how to send her a birthday present. So I asked her if she'd meet me if I flew to Hong Kong. And the rest is history. I spent 3.5 weeks in Hong Kong. We had a good time. She showed me around. She's a sweetheart. Hong Kong's not for me, but it's cool to see. Somewhere I'd never been. First time out of the country. It was a good time. Then she made me wait another year and 3 months so she could finish the contract. I got on a plane October 29th and never looked back. Now I get to wake up, get breakfast every morning, lunch, dinner, snacks. I get mauled sometimes by my wifey. Don't beat me, don't beat me. Did you figure out how to join me yet? Come on, Alan. I'm bored. I hate talking to myself, even though I do it quite often. Swear at myself all the time. I agree. I made a good choice. Just wish I would have known about it sooner. As I sat being miserable for 3 years. Hey, I'm not perfect. Yeah, I know there's an echo again. I don't know why. Maybe because it's out here on the deck. I'm not sure. The weird part is I can still hear myself talking through the phone. And I got it muted. See, I told you we wouldn't get anybody else in here. Next time you'll have to set it up. Then your subscribers can be on here. Nobody wants to see my ugly mug. I'm done with this. I'll go and make a video on all the solar equipment And we're gonna take their family house on the island. That's been an adventure, learning how to figure out how solar panel system works. I have an amazing woman. She is definitely a joy, like no other woman I've ever met. I truly feel like a king. You know, I spend money like a king, which she wants to beat me for. But I'm a spoiled American. What can I say? It's starting to go away. I see it already. There's so many things that most of us in the US have that we don't need. They're just luxuries, you know, and I think they cause more trouble than they're worth. Boo. I don't even know how to mess with the camera on here. I don't know. Weird stuff. Did you try that link, Alan? Really curious if we can get this to work. See how this works in here. How do you start a conversation? Maybe you can't. All right, give it another try. Tell wifey to quiet down a little bit. Tell her I'm only kidding too. I don't want her to beat me when I see her. I can tell you, allergies are a real thing here. Kind of kicking my butt. Did you leave the room? You're not watching no more? Oh. I think Alan left because he's going to try the link again. Look, isn't she so pretty? Nobody can hear you. I was sitting next to you and can barely hear you. Holler. You can have a virtual background. Let's see.
Is that Lola?
Huh?
Lola TV?
It was plugged in, so I don't know what's going on with it. Having issues, Alan. My cell phone won't even turn on now. It turned off. Now I don't want to do anything, so I don't know what's going on with it. So maybe I gotta go buy a cell phone today. Marietta, I think I'm saying that right. I ate a little bit of fish. We've had tilapia a couple times and pampaco. I'm sure I can't say that right. Pompano, she says. I might be back. I don't know. Still can't get my cell phone to turn on. Good thing it's just us in this live. Maybe next time I'll figure it out better. I don't know what's going on with this phone. Now it's a little hot. Not bad though. Definitely locked up. I'm on my tablet now. Maybe it's got a better front camera. I don't know. Next time I'll probably use the Insta360. I'm gonna go grab another one of these charging banks. Maybe that's the issue. Yeah, for some reason on my phone I couldn't get it to switch. I'm pretty too sure on the audio that, yeah, I'm on the DJI mics. I was curious if they'd sound better or not. I don't know. Right? Yeah. The light didn't come on this. Just go give me the charger. We'll plug it in. Technology. I hate technology some days. See, I'm just here recording myself looking stupid. Eh. Yeah, I know. Everything's a learning curve. I might figure it out. I might not. Just unplug it and plug it in behind us, honey. I don't know if it's this or what. You're gonna have to move that over here to the other wall. Maybe the battery died. I plugged it into this to start it. The screen come on at least. Look at that. I've wasted almost 49 minutes already. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that's true, Alan. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, my phone's at least doing something. Yep, the phone died. Apparently these power banks don't work right. Honey, hey, come change this. Come change this, would you please? Unplug that over here and plug it in over here. Now what am I getting from the embassy?
No, you want
And there it is charging. Yeah, I guess. Free time on my page, I guess. Feels like cheating though. I don't know what they want me to fill out here now. It looks like the same form I already did. What do we got coming today? Sure feels like cheating, but that's okay. Let's try this again. StreamYard. Enter in studio. Probably gonna squeal. Turn that off. See, Alan? Turn sucks. See you later, Marinetta. Yeah, I'm gonna go shortly. Yeah, I don't know how to get it to turn in my phone. Here, let's try this. Oh, there we go. Guess if my dumb ass turned on auto rotate, it would help. How's that? Better? Yeah, well, that's only 7 more minutes, Alan. Holy cow, there's 4 people in here. Uh-oh, who else is in here? Oh, wait a minute. That's my other phone. I'm removing myself on this one. I don't know. I gotta figure out how to do 2 cameras. Pretty sure I need a subscription. Yeah, pretty cool. Let's see what I can do here. I'll probably drop this off, break it. I don't need Stream Deck. I just need to figure out what I'm doing here. Can you still hear me, Alan? Is it better now? All right. I don't know why my tablet went offline. Still an echo? Cool. Maybe I'm figuring some things out. Man, how bad does it sound when I turn the fan on? Well, she unplugged the fan. What'd you do that for? Good, I'll complain. I won't complain. How bad does it sound with the fan? Yes, they do. Pain in the ass. Like when I go in to shave, I got electric trimmer. It's always dead. Keep telling her, leave it plugged in. No, we can't. Yes, we can. Oh, you can't hear the fan? That's good because it's getting hot. You know, my wife's going to go back and count how many cigarettes I smoked during this. Are you still listening in there, honey? So what else you want to know, Alan? Yeah, mine too. She'll poke little comments to me. I know what her point is. It's not going to change anything. Did you hear that, honey? Not changing nothing. It's my calming item. Not that I have a hard life. I get up in the morning about 6, come out here, watch over the ocean. She'll get up probably about 7, which I'm glad now that she can actually sleep in. For a while, she couldn't really sleep. Every time I'd move, she'd be awake because of her former employer. But I think she's got pretty used to it now. She gets to sleep in usually until 7. Then she's up, usually cleaning, and makes breakfast. They never slow down, do they, Ellen? Go, go, go. Your wife does it too. Every time you send me a video, she's dancing, doing laundry, cleaning the house. All right, we made it to an hour. Yep, always moving. I have got her to sit down and relax a little bit and watch some TV every now and then and get with me. It's not real often, but surprisingly, she likes quite a few of the shows that I've always watched. Strangely enough, Stargate. She likes Stargate. I hope so. Get done here, I'll go get a shower. Gonna lay out all the solar stuff. Give everybody a rundown on what it is, how much it cost. The bummer is I looked this morning when I was doing research, and of course the battery's on sale. I could have saved 1,500 pesos, but so be it. Mine's hooked on drama too. And there's something in there they can collect coins or something towards money. I don't know. Sometimes she'll just start watching it and sit it down and not even watch it just so she can collect coins or something. I don't quite know what all of it is, but makes her happy. So that's fine. Well, I'm gonna go through all the materials I got. The only thing that's not here is I ordered a soldering iron because the fittings they want me to use, I don't like how they don't stay crimped very well. So I opened it up and I see that the manufacturer solders all their wires together, then screws them tight into the clamp. So I'm gonna do the same because I don't want no issues with it. So I'm waiting for the soldering iron to come, and I'm waiting for the 2 battery cables, which I thought I'd be able to find battery cables around here. So many people have solar setups. But we went yesterday and looked and can't find a damn battery cable anywhere. I don't get it. Philippines, I guess. Thank God for Lazada and Shopee, even though I hate Shopee. I got Lazada. I like Lazada. Everything come off of Lazada for this. So they sometimes Shopee's a little cheaper, but I got lucky and hit the sales on there. TV cable is also poor quality. I don't know about that, Alan. I stream everything. We got amazing internet here. We pay for 300. We usually run 350, close to 400 sometimes. I know at my mom's house, she's paying like advertised for like 300 or 400 megabytes a second. And she's lucky she gets 110 to 120. And the bad part is I know legally in New York State, which they don't enforce nothing. I sold for cable company for a while. You're supposed to be within 80% of advertised. Not gonna happen. Problem with Alibaba is most of the time you've got to buy quantity. That's the downfall with Alibaba. So that's why I didn't really get nothing off there. If you had 3 or 4 houses you were going to set up solar at, or if you wanted to be a company doing it, I know we can't work over here. I don't want to hear nobody's crap about that. I know the rules. It would be great because you can buy the same stuff, probably like 10% cheaper. It's not a lot cheaper, but it is cheaper. But I'm only doing this to go to her family's house. Hopefully it all works. I'm gonna do a test setup hopefully next week when the soldering iron and the battery cables get here. No sense taking it all the way down there onto the boat and take it to the island if it ain't gonna work. All right, Alan. I think I've had enough of this. We're over an hour. So I'm sure your wifey's getting ready to go to the family's house. Surprised you got to stay home this long. Lucky you. So I figure out how to close all this stuff. I guess if anybody watches this, this was a test run. Next time, hopefully, it'll be better. I'm out. Watch for the upcoming solar video. And I'm going to let you guys in on how me and her met, how we've got to this point. Not going to be too detailed because I ain't big on giving too many personal details. But I'll give you a rundown. I see a lot of guys, how do I meet a girl? How do I meet a girl? Stop looking for a girl. They're everywhere, sir. There's pretty women everywhere in the Philippines if you're into Asian women. They are truly beautiful women here. These guys need to quit, forcing it. But I'm going to do a video on that because, like I said, I was coming over here to go fishing. I had no intent of finding a girlfriend or a wife. Yeah, I know, Alan. I got to figure out how to get the marriage license first. I did get an appointment at Cebu, in Cebu at the U.S. consulate. So that's a good thing. I don't have to go to Manila. I didn't really want to go to Manila. So let's go through, let's just one step at a time. We'll get the marriage license first. Then we got to plan the wedding. All I know is I want it on the 4th of July. And it's probably going to be down in Dumaguete. And hopefully you and wifey are coming down for it. Other than that, that's about all it's planned. Oh, I did get to look at dresses last night. There's some very cute dresses on there. A lot of them that they list for a civil wedding over here look more like evening gowns to me. But she did find a couple that would make a beautiful wedding dress and so much difference in price from the U.S. I think the one dress was like 1,200 pesos. That dress would have cost you so much money in the U.S. So we'll see what she picks out. I know it's not going to be very expensive. She's just not that type of girl. She's just simple and likes to enjoy life. Yeah, I'm going to do a video on all the steps of getting a marriage license. The biggest one was getting an appointment at the U.S. consulate in Cebu. I could get one in Manila, but I don't want to go to Manila. Yeah, my experience in Manila was irritating. I'll go back and try it once in a while. You know, I want to go back, but I picked the wrong area. And I think she let me do it just to teach me a lesson. I learned the lesson. All right, I'm out of here. Like I said, stay tuned, subscribe, pay attention, notify, whatever it all is on there. I know you already do, Alan. You've been very helpful, and I thank you a lot. So, anybody who watches this, watch Alan's page, Big Al in the Philippines. Yeah, he's got some decent videos. He's getting better, but there's always really good information in them. Always good information. So, like I said, I'm out, guys. See you later.